Welcome to our overview on the early years of the Pontiac GTO. The first GTOs were based on General Motors' midsize A-body style, and in 1966 the GTO became its own model in the Pontiac lineup. Now GTO stands for Gran Turismo Omologato, and was named after the Ferrari 250 GTO, which caused an uproar with Ferrari enthusiasts. In 1966, the GTO had Pontiac stacked quad headlights and louvered bar taillights. This GTO boasted a 389 cubic inch engine and the famous tri-power carburetion system. In 1967, the louvered taillights gave way to 4 taillights on each side and Rallye II wheels were added. The tri-power was now gone, but in its place was a Quadrajet atop a 400 cubic inch engine that pushed the same 360 horsepower as the 66. In 1968, General Motors redesigned its A-body style with more curvaceous lines. Abandoning the stacked headlights, they moved to horizontal beams with optional covers. The powertrain options remained the same until mid-year when a Rallye II was released, increasing horsepower. With slight grille and taillight revision, the 1969 didn't change much other than in the rear marker lights. Pontiac also released the Rallye 3s, 4s, and 5s, and while all still had 400 block engines, they boosted power respectively. And the Judge was offered first this year. 6,833 of them were sold. In 1970, covered headlights gave way to 4 exposed Endura headlights and smaller grille openings. The new 455 high-output engine was released, and though only 360 horsepower, the torque was boosted considerably. In 1971, the last year that the GTO was its own model, wire mesh grilles now pushed from closer, more recessed headlights, and larger hood scoops now sat at the leading edge. These cars rock. For more classic muscle car pictures, info, and tips, go to classicmusclecarpictures.com and like us on Facebook.